Hello everyone, this is General Oda, and welcome back to our Let's Play Rome 2 Total War. So, we got some rebels, and pretty much the Lugi rebels once again. And it's been probably like 200 turns, so that's like 200 years of these dudes rebelling, like every I think 10 to 15 years. And this is patch 4, so we'll see how the battle mechanics work out for this one. Hopefully we continue to defend this settlement as we have had in the past. We've got our velites, we got our plebs, got our velites. Keep our velites on the top. So these guys will defend up here, while the rest of these guys will stay down here to do what they do best, and we'll enable flaming shot as we normally do. Start the battle.
Ready for orders.
Have my vigiles take the charge.
We will defend our people and our lands to the last breath.
General speech, we'll just move him, and the moment you move him, the general speech ends. So, not my intention, but that's okay. And marching my guys to get ready for the charge. So we want to try to keep them contained in here. Levies will need to have that disabled. And you can see these dudes coming in. Germanic slingers and bloodsworn men, and these other guys over here, the Germanic scout riders. And we have arrow towers, so they're not as devastating as scorpion towers that you've seen in the last video, when pretty much 2 of my armies got desecrated by those scorpions. And I'm trying to get a cinematic view of the dudes up here, but keep getting the levies. Oh, again, I don't want to look at you guys, come on. Well, whatever, we will fast forward. Now, there's nothing really going on at this point. These guys are still getting shot up by our arrow towers, but they're not actually dying as quickly as they normally do. Well, this is the fast forward, so hopefully this will end quick, as fighting rebels isn't exactly the most fun thing to do. And you can see the battle meter on the bottom left. The balance of power is still in their favor. So hopefully they can't burn down our gate too quickly, and we have oil, so that should at least be advantageous to us. We're throwing a ton of fire, but not too much damage, so we're gonna go back to standard shot so these guys can throw quicker. And 16% damage from the first toss, and let's see how 24 from the second toss, so that's like an 8 per toss it looks like. And then now it's going to be 38. Now what can we do? Should we charge out and fight them, or should we stay down here and hope for the best? We're going to wait for the gate to burn down. Usually we don't, but who knows if the gatehouse with oil will actually pour any oil when they burn down the gate. And it looks like the range is much further away this time around. Usually I remember them being like over here to start tossing, but these guys can toss torches like nobody's business. So these guys have managed to successfully burn down the gate. So that means we need to move our men. 28% gate damage. So we'll keep these guys over here. Get them all sorted out. So these guys need to these guys will stand over here. Yep, right here. Come on. So all I need you to do is get in position. Don't need you to do anything else.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
Okay, so now we can spread them out like this. What are these dudes doing? Anyways, now the real battle begins. And so do we still have oil? I think we do. 50% damage on the gatehouse. So that should mean we do have oil. And now you can see them charging in. And every time I hit insert, it just goes straight to the levies. Now we're gonna vigilate this. There's a bush in my way, so cinematic view doesn't look very pretty. Oh, there's another bush over here, so well, doesn't help us too much. But now we're going to charge in over here, and we're gonna cinematic view the battle. Let's check out the action as the Germans charge in. That guy right there is just like, yep, we're almost in, boys. Just gotta start chomping away. That guy is just getting pushed around by Romans. I mean, he's literally just like, oh man, so many Romans. Not a sword in my face yet. And the horse just lost its owner. Now let's see if this guy will actually die. Oh no, we're all just gonna cheer. Oh, we cheered so hard that that guy fell off his horse. These are the super Roman chairs. So while we're cheering, we're actually gonna try and kill the rest of these dudes. And there we go. That was only some of their forces. But we will need to regroup our men, so let's do that real quick. And there were actually some Wadsna spears that we missed. So we're gonna cinematic view and watch them get killed by our legionnaires. And you can actually see them stab now, so that's very nice. And our levies are tossing them javelins like they mean business. They're not missing as hard as they normally do, but let's stop these guys from tossing and just have them go forward a little bit.
Romans ready for duty. Spear infantry ready. Vigilate.
We have captured a
Vigilate.
tower.
Oh, we captured a tower. When did we lose one?
Velites.
So we're getting slingered to death. Actually, we're actually not getting shot. So that's good.
Troops awaiting orders.
Alright, this means it's time to kill some slingers. Which means we're gonna have to charge out there like men and plebs. Plebs shall charge. Secundus Nippus will chill here while my brave men attack. Each unit will take a group of men. Vigilés will cinematic view this final charge. And we're gonna get into trees. Oh no! Alright, we're there. We're almost there. Yep. Now there's some combat. You can see those German slingers were very, very afraid. Because there were lots and lots of plebs coming in. Still more plebs coming in, so it's pretty intense. So I had different men chase different groups, but unfortunately, hit the same group twice. So now we're gonna grab the rest of those dudes. Got some plebs here that are hopefully very brave. And we managed to defend this settlement for probably, I don't know, like the 20th time at this point. I mean, 20 turns, 200 turns. They only managed to kill 69 dudes, so that means we killed 3 of our own men. We may have trampled some of them to death. So, let's finish off these rebels. Oh, it doesn't look like in patch 4 they managed to fix that portion of where, you know, if you kill the rebels, they don't just keep running away, but they do continue to run away. So, got some of these guys, fire pots, some non-fire pots, some auxiliary, some more auxiliary war bands, and some more legionnaires, and there we go. That should be a good army for a naval fleet. So let us focus down here in the south, the tip of the iceberg of Gaius Julius Caesar. Where is he? Is he dead? Okay, he's still alive. You can actually replace different generals as well if you want. So let's check out what we can conquer or not conquer.
Commander.
So this settlement looks like it should be relatively safe
your command.
from harm's way. But I'm gonna leave the army there for another turn. This is back in normal stance, so we're going to attack
Besieging
and
settlement.
retake this settlement. Quickly auto-resolve. Finish off these main dudes. We fought valiantly, but we weren't able to
We hunger
defend
for
it.
battle.
So now we'll retake it from the enemy. And they already converted it to their own thing. So we'll build a harbor there and one of these guys. And that should be good. Yep. And that is how you retake a settlement. Auto-resolve. Quick, simple, and dirty. Quick and simple.
Commander.
Alright, so there are no walls in this. So we will declare war on Sargatia. When we will attack now. We can quickly auto-resolve this as it's not even worth fighting. It's only 500 men. So we'll quickly finish these dudes off. And those guys, at the sight of seeing these guys die, they all just fell over and died. And we'll take over. We killed 4 armies, and we also destroyed them in the same turn with an auto-resolve. And let's see, marble. Oh, lots of marble. Nice, very nice. Since this place has marble, we'll give it some love, and we'll give it an auxiliary barracks, and we'll destroy this. Oh, our conduit. Let's see. Build 2 of those right there.
Ready for
Give
orders.
it a little bit more forces to defend. Now, it'll take another 2 years to replenish our entire force. So what can we do with these guys? We're not at war with Aria. So we will get out of the stance. And we can march south to take that settlement. Let's see, do we have enough forces? Oh yeah, we definitely do.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Did we lose any gladiators?
Besieging
No, we did
settlement.
not. Wow, there's so many of them. Now, I'm gonna, before I begin to fight these guys, I'm actually gonna let this legion recover just a little bit, get some more
Ready for
guys
battle.
before we attack.
Commander.
This army only has 1 guy, so we should be able to defend it with our current settlement garrison. So at least that's the hope. Now let's see. What do we got here? Huh. Force in terms of forces. We got a pretty big army and navies. So the Mazcats are over here. Oh, wow. There's so many ships. It's kind of scary.
Ready for
We
orders.
will attack these Armenians. Get rid of them real quick. And those guys are gone. Kill them off.
It is an honor.
Send these guys back in, and I hit space, so that's why it's much quicker now.
Ready for battle.
Now the 4th Legion can't recruit anyone in terms of mercenaries just yet. And I did recruit a bunch of champions and whatnot in the last turn. So I'm
Get
going to
that
give them
shield
some
up.
military
At your
training
command.
I will do anything.
because
You cannot ask
well,
me to do this.
because it makes sense to do so. So it looks like this is the edge of the earth right now. So I'm going to send these guys
As
up
you
here.
command.
What do you wish of me?
And can I do stuff? No, I can't. So I'm going to just use
I shall see
administration.
to the grain stores.
Ooh, it looks like we can build stuff here. Let's build another temple.
Ready
Bam.
for orders.
The 3rd Legion. And we'll
Victory for
attack.
Rome.
Oh, what? What? Oh, did I just conquer this turn? Alright, so whatever. We'll end the turn here. Well, looks like the game crashed. So, unfortunately we need to exit this game. Alright, so now it's back to our turn. So unfortunately the game crashed when we tried to decline an attack previously during the AI attack. So now we're back. It took a few tries before it would stop crashing, but now we should be pretty good because after the third try they didn't attack anymore, so that we didn't have to provide assistance to attack. So what I mean is, over here an enemy tried to attack this settlement, and they asked us to assist, but when I declined the attack the game kept crashing. So now that's no longer a problem, as they did not attack in the previous AI turn, so we should be good with that. This legion should be good for combat. So we will now fight them on the battlefield. They have sallied out forth to fight us, so we will definitely meet them in the middle, and hopefully we will not get devastated by their javelin men. Alright, so we got these guys here. Our gladiators. Got our auxiliary peltas. Got our cavalry on this side. That'll be the fourth group. Mercenaries on the other side over here. And this will be our main battle group. Keep these guys in the back. I don't like to use my general too much, unless I absolutely need to. Okay, so these guys will now start the battle. We'll march these guys out.
I sincerely wish that these rebels would just run away and go back to their dung heaps, goats, and hovels. There is no glory in killing them, only the satisfaction of General!
So Vesuvius Caipio is saying how these rebels are awful and how they should go back to their hovels and just sleep in their homes or something like that. So these dudes aren't even moving. They're just like, whatever, we're just gonna wait for them to come to us. And some of them are even behind buildings. My army is now marching out into the field, and we'll need to fast forward a little bit because, whoa, wow, it's taken forever. These guys are slow. But let's see, what's the plan of attack? Well, we'll try to flank them on either side, and then I guess what we'll do is we'll try to hit this side first, then we'll attack with cavalry on both sides, and then we'll go from left and right, and hopefully that should win us the battle. Alright, gonna have these guys charge in. These dudes will also charge in. Now I know this is a very far march, but that's okay. Going to have those guys run into the back of the enemy, and now we'll begin the battle here. We'll cinematic this really quick, just to get the essence of the battle. You can see everyone marching, and man, it must be lonely on the field. It's so open, there's like no one around besides those duration peltas. So we'll do a quick reload, get everyone up to speed. And now we got our men almost in. Those dudes just got destroyed by fire. So these guys will hit the hillmen. Hillmen first. Legionnaires are now in combat. Whoa, what the hell? These guys just got intercepted by a ton of hillmen. I don't know what those guys are doing. Cavalry, it's taking too long to get anywhere. What are these guys doing? No, do not charge against those guys. So now we're charging in, going on a killing spree. Now these guys don't stand too much of a chance against those amazing gladiators. So now we're going to charge. I'm gonna charge these guys in the back. Because they're not facing us, we'll destroy them from the back. Whoa, yay! Look at that. No one died. Or did they? No, there's still a ton of them. So these guys look either... Oh, yeah, everyone routed. Wow. Very nice. So that battle ended very, very quickly. Almost instantly as we engaged the enemy. So 3 minutes of that battle was just me running, and then the other 2 minutes was of me killing and flanking those dudes like no tomorrow. And basically, I'll have to admit, the gladiators did most of the work. Those dudes, once they went on a killing spree, no one was able to stop them. So the Legion actually managed to level up, so that's pretty awesome. Let's see, let's give them something, let's give them Cavalry Masters, as we are using cavalry a lot more often now. This guy's a level 2 General, Suvius, Falvio, something. So there's nothing in here that's valuable to us, so we'll just destroy everything in here. 24 food, so no famine yet as of patch 4.
Do anything for Rome.
The heroes among men, Xerxes. What? This guy is Xerxes? Oh, wow. Military subversion. Let's assault the patrol.
How can I be of assistance?
And of course he fails. Let's try to assassinate him with concealed blade. And what will happen? Ooh, enemy wounded. We killed. Well, we didn't kill. We hurt Xerxes. Wow, I'm surprised we managed to get him. So Fabrica, good job. We managed to bring honor to Rome. Alright, so it looks like we're actually out of time here. Thank you guys all for watching.